Just need to make sure this is actually doing it. Okay, it is. All right, we're good. Okay. I really need to write a disclaimer on this. Okay, so running through the simple things real quick. The three things I'm looking for in this game: looking for positioning, decision making, and mechanics. Okay. Along with that, when you make an error in one of those categories, that is considered a pick, and if you get punished for that, that's a pick six. Just like in football, basically, when we play strategists, what we're looking to do, especially below Celestial 3, we're looking to be as consistent as possible with our gameplay. And as long as we're consistent, we are able to maintain agency and not put ourselves in positions where we're reliant on our teammates to make up for our failures, which can take away our agency to win the game. Because if our teammates are just as good as the enemy team or slightly worse, it's a toss-up. But if we play consistent as a strategist, we have more influence over the game, and we tip the scales of the game more into our favor. Because with every misplay the enemy makes, we gain bigger leads to win the game. And as long as we don't make those mistakes, we don't give the enemy that time to get the momentum back and that kind of thing. So, okay. I'm looking at Gambit. That's fine. Gambit's a pretty... You have to understand his kit, but I'm going to be looking for that anyway, so we're fine. Let's get to it. Let's see what you do. Okay, so you're in a 2-2 comp already, so this is really good. Okay. And let's see how you play this. All right. Okay, first things first, we're going out. Positioning is okay still. Okay. You could have used your dash a little bit earlier, so you would be having it off of cooldown now. When you ran with those guys, so this is just this isn't a pick or anything like that, so it's fine. Also, if you do 3 pick sixes, I stop the replay because I think we've gone over enough, and I think you have something to work on there. Plus, I'm gonna have recommendations at the end, like homework type thing. But anyway, when you leave spawn, this is a tip you need to learn. When you leave spawn, you want to use your mobility abilities to get back as soon as possible. So like here, like the game just starts. You dash here, and also you can use your Bayou Bash. I think it lets you dash even farther when you combine it with the regular dash. But anyway, let's say you blow all of your dashes and you get here really, really quickly. By the time you walk from here, the rest of the way to like here, you're going to have one or both of your dashes back. And you're going to get here pretty quickly. But the way you did it was you walked a good portion of the way and then you dashed one time, which puts you in a position where you're here. But you're here like slower than you could have been. You want to use your cooldowns as to their maximum ability. But that's just like a thing you're gonna have to learn. That's okay. All right, we're here. Let's see how you play this. Okay. There's a guy. Let's see how you play this. Okay, you respond to this. Okay. All right. So this. All right. That's not a pick six, but that's a pick. This tells me that you don't really understand conceptually how to use Gambit, which is really good because this is something you can easily work on, and I'm going to have a recommendation for you afterwards. What you have wanted to do here was anti-heal this guy. That's it. You anti-heal this guy, and you kill him so much easier. Instead, you used your healing cards, and you still have a healing card up, and you haven't done anything with it. I'm not really sure what you're going for here. If you had, yeah, you're doing this, and while you're doing this, your whole team's dying. This guy's not even getting anything done. He's just wasting you and distracting your time. So this tells me your target prioritization is a little off, too. Okay, you finally jump into the fight. Okay. Is that nest? Kill this nest, bro. As soon as you get a chance, kill this nest. Okay, you have no cards left. And you just die here. That's a pick six, for sure. But I'm gonna give it to I'm gonna give you a pass on that one. Target prioritization is something we gotta work on for sure. Okay. Still not using your dashes to get back quickly. See, that tells me you don't know that at all. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let's see how you play it now. Okay. Way too far back. Way too far back. Okay. Okay, you do the anti-heal. That's good. Okay, you're using a healing card for no reason. Okay. There's stuff going on behind you. I'm pretty sure you're getting killed from behind. Yeah, you haven't turned around at all. Okay. You're still using your healing cards for no reason. You ult here. Okay, whatever. Are you gonna use your anti-heal? Let's see. Are you gonna jump in that penny nest and completely ignore the nest? Are you gonna kill the nest? Are you gonna kill the nest? No. Okay, that's a pick 6 that you didn't kill the nest. Because your team is just gonna get wiped by this nest. Yeah, you're not killing the nest. You could have, like, when you jumped down here, you could have just killed this nest. I think it's gone now, but you could have killed it yourself. Okay. So this is... Okay. Anti-heal, good. Okay, you kill him. Nice. Okay. Alright. You probably don't want to stay this deep, though. Okay, you're trying to 1v1 Psylocke. And you're gonna die, probably. Oh, you jumped out. Right, because you're Gambit. Okay. Okay, you can't... Probably gonna win this unless she's really bad. Well, she might be bad. Okay, she's bad. She lost. Nice. Alright, kill the nest. Okay, kill the nest. You had perfect angle on the nest. You could have killed that nest. You're not killing the nest. Okay. Alright, I don't know where your team is. This is really... Okay, again, you're using the healing cards. You could probably use the anti-heal card there. Okay, you're still using the... Like, you're using the healing card for damage. Use the anti-heal card. Okay. This is conceptually... And then that nest... This is definitely a conceptual thing. Okay, kill the nest. There's a nest right there. Please kill the nest. Please kill the nest. Please kill the nest. You just jumped into the nest. You're gonna die instantly. Just kill the nest. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I'm seeing a lot of decision making and understanding of what you kind of need to be doing and what you need to be thinking about. So definitely, I know what we need to recommend you from this point. Let's see how the second game goes. I mean, this is pretty much done, though. I'm definitely going to recommend you the Cloud Rio video and to probably to watch Life of Rio play Gambit. You're going to learn a lot from watching him play Gambit at this level. I'm not recommending you other streamers who are like much higher level because there are things they're going to do that would be picks that if you do is going to end up being a pick 6. And so we don't want you to learn things that are too advanced when you don't have the fundamental understanding of when those rules can be broken. You're dashing in here. This is kind of awkward positioning. Your card usage is still kind of off, and I don't think you've killed this nest. Okay, you ult here. Just to ult. You're diving in. Kill the nest. Okay, you used your knockback card. You really don't need to. You walk by the Punisher. You got away with it, I guess. Kill the nest. Kill the nest. Please kill the nest. You're the range character. Kill the nest. Kill the nest. Your team is gonna die to the nest. You're gonna die to the nest. Kill the nest. Just take an angle. Kill the nest. Kill the penny nest. Okay. Okay, yeah. Positioning definitely needs work. Decision making, we're gonna need some work on that. You need to see how the game is played when you like play it very confidently and understand. Like this is definitely a Rio angle for sure. This is definitely what I'm gonna recommend is Rio. You're kind of very all over the place. You're playing mostly like a DPS, to be honest with you. You're not really playing to heal your team, it doesn't look like. You're not really playing positioning to look for things, and you are not taking responsibility to kill that nest as a ranged character, which is making it very difficult for your team. Like, your team obviously doesn't know to kill the nest, but if you want to be better and climb and get good at the game, or get better at the game, you have to take that opportunity. Like, you're gonna die if you jump into this and you don't kill this nest. I mean, you're gonna get away with it because you ulted, but, like, you need to kill the nest. You need to kill the penny nest. It's, like, right there. It's right in front of you. Just kill the penny... You didn't kill the penny nest, so you died. Okay. I'm assuming this is gonna be a pretty big loss. Yeah, this will be a quick, though. All right, let's see if you dash back to the spot back quickly. So the reason your team is getting rolled here is because nobody's killing the penny nest, and nobody recognizes that the penny nest needs to die. That nest needs to be blown up by somebody, preferably a ranged character, and you have the damage to do it very quickly. You should kill the nest when you see it like that. Leaving that up is just letting Penny's team heal for free, as well as letting Penny blow up all of your tanks for free. And you see how your Jeff just died? That's because of the Penny Nest. Wolverine's probably going to die because he ulted onto the Penny Nest. Yep. The Penny Nest killed him. How many kills does Penny have? This Penny is 26, 0, and 13. Nobody is killing the Penny Nest. If you go in here, you're probably going to die. Do you space out when you see Judge, Jury, Executioner? Are you going to take cover, or are you just going to... You're going to get blown up. Yep. This Penny is having the fucking time of her life. Like, the time of her life. Okay. So, yeah, we know what to recommend. This is conceptualizing what the character looks like when you play it correctly. This is a better understanding of the fundamental abilities. There's a lot here, and this is great because there's a lot to work with and a lot you can do with this. Okay, so there is no reason. There's not really reason for me to do a replay or anything like that, because I can tell that fundamentals need to be established, and you need a visual representation of what it looks like to play this character. So I already know what I'm going to recommend you, and we're going to get you... You're going to be right as rain and playing entirely different in probably less than a week, if it even takes that long. So, all right, I'm going to end the replay here. But yeah, I know exactly what I'll recommend for you now. You're good.